Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the top 5 brawlers for the latest game mode inside of Brawl Stars, which is called Knockout. I absolutely love this game mode. It is so much fun to play. Before we get into it though, make sure you're subscribed and also make sure you're using code TOM in the shop. The way that creator codes are being kind of used has actually changed. So instead of getting a small kickback when you spend their gems, we now get the kickback when you actually buy them or buy any in-app purchases. So yeah, that's definitely changed. So if you're buying any gems or buying any offers, make sure you use code TOM in the shop, and let's get into it. Okay, so at number 5 we have Nani. Now I really enjoy playing Nani in Knockout because he has a really long range, and also he can deal with those more aggressive brawlers like the Edgars and also like the Mortises. So he's better than Piper in my opinion, just because he can deal with those aggressive brawlers. Like if you get jumped on by an Edgars or Piper, you're dead. But if you with Nani, you can actually get the kill most of the time. So I just think Nani's a better option on those long range maps. If you need a long range brawler, I just feel like go with Nani over the Piper, over the Brock, because it is slightly better. Looks like we're in a really good situation here. Stu's gonna pinch the Sprout. Hopefully I can get the Sprout. Let's say Sprout's one shot. It's gonna eat some grass then. Fortunately, this is bad now. Okay, let's pinch them here. Rico's weak. Oh no. Nice kill there by a Piper. Okay, we can pinch this Nani now. Not that we really need to. We can just stay in this position. We don't want to die here. Just going to run back and let Sprout push us here, because you have to remember that, you know, if we're winning, then Sprout has to make the move. We don't really have to do anything. We just have to stay alive. Looks like Sprout's going to take us out. And he's going to take the tiebreaker damage. Really well played from the Sprout there. I honestly don't feel like our Piper should have pinched there. He's shooting me, but he probably should have killed the Sprout because Sprout was one shot. We couldn't really... There was no angle for us to get any shots on there. Looks like they are just pushing us here. Hopefully we can get this kill. Let's see. Okay, we should be able to get this Rico here. Nice. Also, I'd recommend using the shield and the return to sender gadget, just because I felt like it's much better on Nani in Knockout. Because, yeah, with that return to sender, you can use against like Pipers and stuff like that. And then the shield actually means you can use your super most of the time. Because if you're in a 1v1 situation, they might just push you if they see you have super. So you got to be really careful about that. In this match, though, we don't really have too many uses for our return to sender here. Gonna pop it here, even though we just like one Rico shot, that's nothing. Hopefully we can maybe get some more value out of it, maybe using it against the Sprout here, but we're not in a great position. We're getting pushed so far back here. Okay, let's use this here. No, push up. Looks like Sprout is pushing us. It is gonna tank that. Nice. Okay, let's pinch this Rico here. Piper should be able to take the Rico out. Looks like we're gonna get the Rico there, so a nice kill from us. Let's keep going here. Sprout is up here. We can pinch that. I mean, we don't need to push this. We're winning. Sprout needs to make the play. If we stay here, we're going to get this dub. So let's just wait. Okay, we got super. Use our super here. Sprout can shoot us, and he ain't going to do anything. Let's get into the top 4. Okay, so at number 4, we have Sprout. Now, Sprout is used everywhere. I've seen so much Sprout so far in Knockout. We're actually going to be using Overgrowth here, just because the map's quite open. So I kind of need the extra range. Looks like a good kill from Mortis there. Can we get this kill? Need that kill. Okay. They're both weak here, so we are going to push this, even though it is a Piper and a Brock. Piper is weak here. Unfortunately, we got tapped by both of them there. We are going to go down. But yeah, Sprout is just so good. You can deal so much damage in such a short space of time, especially on the more closed maps as well. I'd be careful with how many throwers you have in your comp. I wouldn't go with more than like 2 throwers in a comp. Maybe on those short range maps, you can go like 2, but I wouldn't go more than that, honestly. That's probably enough. Looks like Piper's going to tap us here. We need to heal up. Mortis can maybe get a kill. Nice kill from Mortis there. We are going to be pushing up here. Sprout, nice kill from us on to the Piper. Brock's one shot. Let's go. Okay, Brock's dead with that shot there. So it's 1-1. Let's see if we can pick up this win here. We do have a ward as well. So we're going to block this straight off here and then just push up. Looks like Piper's probably just going to push us here. Okay, looks like Piper is going to jump. We did have the overgrowth shot, so that is going to be really good for that extra range. Just going to help us out there. The only problem with Sprout is if you get jumped on by an Edgar or get pushed by a Mortis, you're pretty much going to be dead. But that's why, you know, you have the rest of your brawlers in your comp to help you out with that. Gonna heal here. Piper is hitting us 2 HP. Are you serious? Gonna run here. Looks like our Crow is literally doing nothing. I don't know. He's just chilling. He's having a cup of tea or something. I don't really know. Piper's pushing us though. Okay, nice kill on the Piper there. Did not mean to get that first shot off there, but we take any luck we can get these days. Okay, we didn't manage to pop the gadget, unfortunately. Let's see if the Crow clutches up here. I doubt it, but we will see anyway. Looks like he's just going to go down here. So that's probably going to wrap up this game unless we see some crazy clutch here. I don't know. We might do. You never know. You never know. But I highly doubt it here. Looks like he's going to go Down with one more shot here. Unfortunately, that's going to be our loss. Let's get into the top 3 brawlers for knockout. Okay, at number 3 then, we have Tick. Now, the reason I love Tick for knockout is because you have this shield with the gadgets, so you can actually defend against like the Mortises, the Edgars, that are otherwise just going to be able to jump on like brawlers like Sprout. Also, for a thrower, you have amazing range. Like, we have more range than pretty much most brawlers in the game with Tick. And Tick's going to be insane on the close range maps and really good, even on the open ones like this, just because of the range of Tick. And as I said, we're good against those aggressive brawlers, so we really don't have anyone that counters us, to be fair, until we have all of our gadgets down. And of course, we still have the super even then to deal with like the Mortises and those aggressive brawlers. So I really think Tick is a great brawler for knockout. He just suits the mode so well. Okay, looks like we're gonna get speed here. Just gonna rush them, honestly. Okay, let's chuck this over here. Okay, Max just missed so many shots on that Tick head there. That was embarrassing to even watch, but we move. Okay, let's see if we can hopefully pinch this Primo. I don't know why you'd play Primo. I would honestly not recommend playing any tanks. Maybe you can play Edgar and Mortis, but apart from that, unless your whole comp is built around like a poke out of a tank, which maybe you can play, but I don't think it's that strong in knockout. That's going to be an easy dub for us there. Let's get into the top 2 brawlers for knockout. Okay, so at number 2, I have Jean. I absolutely love playing Jean in takedown, or not takedown, in knockout, just because you have pretty good HP, good damage, good chip damage, and also at close range as well, you can do a lot. And with the pull as well, like if you're in a 1v1 situation where you have like they have the damage lead and you need to push them, if you have your super, you're gonna be able to kill them most of the time because you can just run up to the wall and just auto aim your pull and you're gonna be good. I think we have a little bit of a damage lead here. As you can see, we're up against 2, in my opinion, top 5 brawlers for knockout here, so it's gonna be pretty difficult. Looks like we're not about to get it here. I am just going to try and get my super. Obviously, we don't want to feed them supers, but we're just going to try and work towards that super. And hopefully for next round now, we can get that super and we can use it to help us take the enemies out here. I kind of just want to push this Sprout, but we have to be really careful being aggressive because Sprout can the reshot us, I'm pretty sure, so we have to be really careful. I need to stop hitting the box. That'd be really helpful. Okay, let's push up here. We're really close to super, so if we can get it here, we can potentially get this kill and clutch up. Let's see. Okay, let's try and bait some shots here. Nice. Okay, we need to knock this back here to be able to take that out. Okay, we should be able to pull one of them here. Let's push up. Let's see if Sprout is going to give us an easy pull here. Okay. Nani super, though. This is good for us. Let's see who has the lead here. It shows you at 20 seconds who has the lead. Okay, if Nani hits this, we definitely going to have the damage lead here. Looks like he hits it into a wall. Okay, they have a lead here, but good for us. We have the pull. So let's push up here. Sprout is on the left. Let's try and pinch him in if we can. They're both in that corner. They are really weak. Let's try and go for a pull here. We are going to pull one of them, just completely auto-aim that, but I'm not ashamed to say it. So we got that kill. Let's push back here and just try and work towards our super again. Looks like Nani got a bit of his super back. I got a bit of my super back. You love to see it. What a game this is so far, but we're very close to getting another super here. So let's push to Sprout. Okay, Sprout is going to be very weak. Sprout, oh, what? 84 HP? So lucky. Okay, I'm going to heal the Stu here. But Sprout there getting incredibly lucky. Looks like Nani's going down. Maybe could have used the return to send a gadget there, but doesn't end up doing that. Kind of want to pull this tick, but I know he's just going to put his head down, so we got to be really careful here. Stu is going down here. Unfortunate, but yeah, we might be able to get, I don't know, if they're just going to sit back, like, what can we do? We can literally do nothing in this 3v1, but there's not many brawlers in the game that are going to be able to win a 3v1, so... You know, this doesn't necessarily mean Jean is bad. Like, we're getting pushed by 3 of them. That's impossible for us to win there. Unfortunate. But let's get into the best brawler for knockout. Okay, so at number 1 is Mr. P, in my opinion. So there's a few reasons for this. So the first one is just a gadget. It's always good to get pressure and early pressure in a game. Looks like Max is going to be going down there. We got hit by that, but not really any worries. Nice kill from us there. And of course, when you get your super as well, that's going to essentially just keep doing damage to the enemies, which is really, really good because it's going to give you that damage lead. So, yeah, as soon as you get your super, it's just going to keep chipping the enemies down, giving you a little bit extra damage and giving you that tiebreaker damage that you eventually need to win the game. Also, we can deal with the Pipers pretty well. Looks like Piper is just going to try and get our super down, but we should be good. We're going to be one shot here. Piper's on the left here. We have to be so careful. Okay, looks like our super... we maybe placed that a little bit too high there. Did get taken out. Need to help this tick here. They're being so aggressive. Okay, looks like Nani wasted super there. Let's try and bait this here. Okay, we baited the teleport. Looks like it kind of worked. Okay, let's push up here. One shot super. I think we probably have the lead. I'm not sure though. I'm guessing we do have the lead, but we will have to see in 1 second here. Okay, they have the lead by a tiny amount here, so we are going to need to push them. Okay, nice. We need to push. We can probably get a kill. They're both weak. Okay, Nani's over here. We have to hit Piper. If we hit Nani, we're going to get like return to sender damage back on us. I just want to get my super, honestly. Like, can maybe take out Piper again? Oh, if Tick shot the Piper there at like the corner that Piper is sitting, that was definitely a kill. The reason I like Mr. P, you can shoot over walls as well. So if someone's like, if you're in a 1v1, you need the damage, you can shoot over a wall to get you that damage, so it's really going to help out. My team have a really good position here. Let's see if they can capitalize on it and get the win here. Looks like Piper just got completely tapped it, or Piper is just tapping my teammates, but that's going to be a GG, and that's going to wrap up for the video. Okay, guys, that's going to wrap up for the video. Definitely let me know down below what your favorite brawlers are for knockout, because I'm not 100% sure about the meta, but I feel like Edgar is definitely very overrated for knockout because people group together, and if Edgar jumps on like 3 people, he just can't deal with them. So I feel like there's a few brawlers which are definitely really overrated, but let me know your ideas down below. Make sure you're subscribed and make sure you're using code Tom in the shop. I will see you guys next time. Peace.